to kind of stay on topic too is with the strike going on, Deadpool 3, which they were filming, we were getting a bunch of releases last week about like they show Wolverine on set in his full costume
and the yellow joint,
and yeah, like all that stuff. They've been showing like different footage from there and stuff. They delayed filming now because of the strike and stuff. So I'm like, it's gonna just push back everything. So I don't know how it's gonna happen.
The only good thing this does for us. This gives our man Jonathan Majors a little bit more time. A little bit more time, dog. You know what I'm saying?
As long as we get Kang back in the MCU, that's all that matters, bro.
Shout out to my boy Jonathan
Let's go,
Majors,
man. Let's
man.
get it
We out
back.
here chasing dreams, trying to catch them like receivers. Heavy on the grind, trying to turn you to believers. Yeah, we see you hating from the bleachers. Coming with the gas, hot and ready, little Caesars.
Back at it again.
Back at it again, my friends. What it do, what it is, what it be, what it see.
No more hot chip challenge.
No more motherfucking hot chip challenges, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Welcome, guys, to another episode of Above the Multiverse podcast with your boy,
Avery Harden.
I'm Adrian Blest, and we're back. Stomachs fully healed after almost dying on that last chip challenge, which, honestly, I regret. Not regret, but it wasn't it wasn't what we expected.
Never again, bro.
Never again. Are we doing that?
Never again.
Also,
what you gonna say? What you doing?
I'm just fixing so I can see this. Sure, everything's recording.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, that chip challenge fucking sucked. It was terrible. It hurt. I died, and I thought we were gonna get like hella views for it, dude. Tell me why. And I noticed on also on H3 they did it recently again too, the chip challenge the same week. So I was like, oh, it's gonna blow up for us. Because one of their guys who lives in Sweden moved to the U.S., so he had to do it because he wasn't there for it last time.
He only did it, just him?
Yeah, and Ethan and Lena did it again too, I think. But she ate 2 chips.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she ate 2, which is crazy.
Heck nah.
Yeah.
That's
and when he
wild.
ate his, he didn't drink any water. He didn't do anything.
The dude from Sweden?
Yeah.
Oh, hell
He just kept going, which I don't know how they do that.
Yeah.
But regardless, I thought it was going to pop. Dude, it wouldn't let me promote it, and it got like less views because it says it's shocking content. Yeah. And I was watching H3, and they had the same problem. They're like, oh, like they demonetized their episode because they did that, because they did the hot chip challenge, and YouTube said it's shocking content, which is against their policy.
Bro, people freaking
So we only got like 90
break
views on
legs
it.
and
Yeah, I know.
limbs on freaking YouTube.
I know. So we only got like 90 views on it because it was shocking content.
Bro.
Yeah.
And
So it was all for naught, pretty much. I mean, we got some more subscribers.
Yeah,
which is
we
cool.
got a lot. Shout out to everybody that pulled up, because you guys pulled up because of that stupid little challenge. But like, yo,
we appreciate it, but
crazy.
Yeah,
YouTube,
the
you
fact
guys are wild.
Yeah,
bro.
I know. I kept trying to dispute it and like trying to figure it out, and it wouldn't let me do it. So, it is what it is. You know, maybe one day people will go back and watch that episode and just see how much we died. But it was definitely an experience.
Yeah, man.
Never doing it again though. So
yeah, that sucks.
You got to watch that if you want to see anything like that again.
Yeah, that sucks.
But yeah, man. It's been a little while. It's been a week. We took a little time off from the last episode just because that last episode fucked us up so bad.
Yeah.
That it was not the business.
I mean, after that, I got food poisoning too from something else.
Yeah.
So
Dude,
like,
it has not been good for us lately, dude.
I got food poisoning after that week. And then I literally just had food poisoning and like all this last weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it didn't interfere with our podcast, but like it that sucked too, bro.
Well, and then me.
Oh yeah.
Recently, I on Sunday I hurt my neck, bro. Like I hurt it so bad. I don't know. I was laying down on the couch, and like when I got up, I was like, oh damn, that shit hurt my neck. And then like I was like, okay, cool, whatever. Continue my day, and like every time I turn my head to the right, I'm like, God, it hurts. And then it got worse and worse, and then I was having like this shooting pain up my neck, where it was like the back of my head right here, and like this, it would like shoot up, and it would make me like my whole body cringe, bro. Like it would hurt so bad. I couldn't sleep. I couldn't like do anything like that. I stayed up the whole night. I kept like waking up every 30 minutes because it would like every time I moved my head, it would like shoot
If Kat
pain.
touched it, would it hurt? Like if you're trying to get
She was trying to massage it, but like it's still like messed up. And then now it's like all bruised right here from like them trying to massage it and stuff. So this part hurts now. But I ended up going to the doctor yesterday, and they gave me like a muscle relaxer and stuff, and I just slept it off. And when I woke up, I was feeling better. So,
bro, you know it's crazy.
I'm good now.
You know it's crazy, man. Me and Dree, 30 and 31.
We getting old.
So it's like Like we can't do things like it's so funny when people always talk about like, oh, when you were younger, older, people be like, I can't do this, I can't do that. Like it's true, I can't do certain things, I can't eat certain foods. Like I can't eat pizza after a certain time, like because it's gonna like not just because I'm lactose, it's like it's gonna mess up like I'll get like what's it heart
like heartburn
like
and stuff
heartburn
like,
and stuff like I have to eat it like midday, you know what I mean, like it's
same with me. It's like
weird.
With salsas and stuff, bro. If I eat salsa, like my stomach's fucked for the whole day.
It's weird, man. You're getting old, yeah, man. Like, and it's like we're not even old. Like we're still young, but like
I like to think so.
Yeah, it's like dang, dude, like it's crazy. So when I think of that, like it's like sheesh, man. Like niggas is getting old, man. Like
it's bad.
My knees are bad already.
I know,
but, like,
man.
I'm getting older, so like my knees been bad, so they're just gonna get worse.
Yeah, even like I went out. I was telling Avery, but I went out with my boy Tone. To Hollywood, even that, man, I was like tired the whole time. Like I was like, man, I'm too old to be in this club. And there was people older than me, so like I was like, I don't know how they're doing it, but I was tired. I was like, man, this and Hollywood, for all of you that are watching this who don't live in LA, I know Hollywood seems like this like magical place. It is not. It's the opposite of magical. It's crackhead central, bro. It is disgusting. It smells like pee everywhere.
Yeah, no,
there's
for
shit
real.
on the ground. There's dudes masturbating, like homeless dudes masturbating. There's just crackheads walking around doing crazy shit, talking to people like trying to ask for money. Like it's just
I've
wild,
been living in Anaheim for 2 maybe 3 weeks now, 2 weeks maybe, and yeah, I do not miss LA.
You're like, my whole life has changed.
For real. You have no idea, bro. Like it's crazy. Like Ubering here is like even better, bro. Like I'm an Orange County head now.
I'm telling you,
I rock with Orange County heavy. Like on Uber, for anybody that don't know, in Uber you can pick your rides, but like when they come up, you can see where they're going. So any ride that's going to LA, I turn it down. Like I don't accept it. I only accept orders in Orange County now. And say what you want, but like not everybody in Orange County, but a lot more tips are in Orange County, especially like Newport, Laguna. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so
for
like,
sure.
so like
For sure.
I've been a little successful in Uber, knock on wood and thanking God, because I want to keep it happening.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I've been more successful in Uber out here, and I like it, man. And
it's dope. I mean, it's dope out here. I mean, everyone that I keep bringing over here to visit and stuff, like they're like, oh, I want to move out here. Like he messaged me, he's like, oh, we're legit thinking about moving back to Orange County. And then like Tone, I was talking to him, and he was like, "Yeah, man, like, oh, like that's my next spot. Like this, like Huntington Beach, is like the perfect beach. I want to go there." And I'm like, I'm telling you,
it's crazy because it's like we got 10 months to this lease, and I'm like thinking about after 10 months, and I'm like, dude, I want to come closer. I want to come closer over here.
Yeah,
man.
I'm telling you,
I just seen for rent on your street.
Yeah, the place above us.
No, down
there.
Yeah.
So you, bro.
Hey, man, we might be over here, my boy.
I'm saying this. I'm staying here for a while. This is a nice spot.
Yeah.
So I'm hooked. But anyways, let's get to what we've been missing, because we weren't here. We didn't get to do that. So we talked a little bit about about our favorite show that's out right now, the best show that's out right now, Secret Invasion.
Yeah.
We talked about it last week, but this time, bro, this last episode was fucking crazy.
Yeah,
it sucked because it was only like a 30-minute episode, but so much happens.
Yeah, if you're not watching this, like, you know what I mean? Like, if you claim to love Marvel, bro, like, you have to watch this, bro.
Yes.
Like,
I feel bad. Like, I like, it's so sad that like a lot of people kind of fell off the Marvel like train, and they fell off they got off of like, on She-Hulk or Miss Marvel, maybe even Moon Knight. Like, not a lot of people were like watching all those shows.
Yeah.
But this one is like so important to everything that's Marvel, and like everything that is like the overall story, and just the scrolls are sick, and then just everything, bro. Gravik, like, come on, we were just talking about it. Like, Gravik is like top 3 villain of all time, which we talk about. I talk about that all the time. Like, dude, villains make shows, bro. Like, villains, like a good villain can make or break your show or your movie, right? Kung Fu Panda. Let me just say this. Kung Fu Panda is one of my favorite movies of all time.
You always say that, bro. I can't remember Kung Fu Panda.
Oh my god, it's so good. It's so good. It's one of the best movies ever. But Kung Fu Panda 1 is amazing, and Kung Fu Panda 3 is amazing. Kung Fu Panda 2 sucks. Okay. And it's because of the villains, bro. In the first one, the villain is a snow leopard, and he's a beast. He's just a fucking dope ass like villain. He's badass. Like, he's just scary, Kung Fu Panda 3, it's like a giant like a ox, like a water ox. Like, he looks crazy, and he has like these 2 like things that he like spins, and he's fucking just terrifying, right?
Yeah.
And the second one, it's a peacock. And it's like, dude, it's the dumbest shit ever, bro. Yeah. and like he's just not scary, bro. Like it's not scary. Like
Hey,
he had like his feathers come out, and it's like blades, like razor blades, and you can like throw them. But I'm like, dude, so fucking no one's afraid of a peacock, bro.
It's a peacock.
Yeah, it's so terrible, bro. It's so bad. Like me and Kat, like she knows because I've made her watch Kung Fu Panda a bunch of times.
Yeah.
But we always skip number 2 because it's so bad. But there's also Kung Fu Panda 4 coming out soon, so hopefully the villain is crazy.
But yeah. To say what you're saying, Gravik is like definitely top 3 of Marvel. And like maybe all time, low key, like he's a scary dude, bro.
Yeah, he's such a good actor. He's like it's like that UK. He's kind of like that UK like grime rap, like that trap rap, like grime kind of stuff, like that. I like. He like the way he talks, the way he's like a gangster ass like UK British dude, like you know, it's just dope, bro.
Isn't it?
Yeah,
like, isn't it?
And he's just like savage, man. Like I mean, the best part of the whole episode, this last episode, which would episode 4, is when he gets shot in the face and he just turns around and just starts healing up, and his whole face is like, oh my god, dude, it's so fucking dope. And he uses like the Groot power, and like when we were watching the breakdown, like when he gets the Groot power, he squeezes the guy so tight that like the branches of his arm are like breaking and snapping apart. I'm like, dude, this guy's crazy,
he's
bro.
Insane,
He's insane, bro.
And it's crazy because like I want to see like it's 2 more episodes, man. So like I want to know why he's so upset. I want to know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's like I get it. Like he didn't get his home and he hates humans. But it's like, bro, like that's where I like, you know what I mean? When I heard about Thanos, like, you know what I mean? Like I had to go deeper with Thanos, like, and like why is he doing what he's doing? And then somebody told me that it's deeper than
well, he explains it in the movie. Like he's doing it because he's
population.
Like
but like somebody else was saying that he like for the comics he like loves some girl or something like
Mr.
that.
Steph. He's
like I
doing
had to go deeper.
Yeah, he's doing it to impress Mr. Steph.
So I had to go way deeper because it's like, why are you doing this? And then like now my curiosity for Gravik is like, it's got to be deep, like it's something deeper, like rooted, because bro, he can't like off the bat, like I mean they kind of explain, but that you know his mom and dad died, but like he hates humans. He can't hate everybody because of Nick Fury leaving and saying like he was gonna give him a home. Like, bro, there's something deep rooted that we need to know, and I think that's what makes it more interesting. Is like it's a mystery to like, yo, what did I show you that thing? Where it's like, what?
Oh yeah, we did
niggas so mad.
We talked about that.
Make the niggas so mad. Like that's my thing, and it's like, dang, like, and he just looks so scary, bro.
Yeah,
like,
man, he's something about him, man. He's just crazy.
To me, I feel like, bro, like it's 2 episodes left. There's no way, like, please, Marvel writers, like, as much as I want to see a conclusion of this series,
you don't want him to die.
Yeah, please put him in more things, bro. I need, like, bro, like this is interesting to me. Like, bro, put him in other have him be a villain in the Marvels. Like, have him be a villain in like he can't just die.
I hope there's not too, like, as much as you kind of want a resolution, like a conclusion to this series, like this show. Like, I kind of don't want it at the same time too, because I want it to like like keep going, like let this bleed into like other stuff, because if the Secret Invasion is like really, if it's as crazy as it is, what they're making it seem like, it should be like
and I think
more movies and
that's
stuff.
That's what made me love Loki so much, is because they spoiler, sorry guys, you probably should already seen it, but in Loki they killed He Who Remains, and then once they did that,
it spawned all the other
and it's like, oh shoot. Like, it's like, yo, it's still a villain. Like, it's like hell yeah. Like, let's see what happens.
Like, killing the villain in Loki only made the villain stronger, which is crazy.
Exactly.
Like, and
so
like that's a crazy thing.
I'm like, yo, like, I hope something like that happens here, where it's like, I mean, like, I don't even know. I feel like they can't kill him without bringing somebody big has to come through.
Yeah.
Like, there's no way. Like, shout out to Scrody. Scrody is tough. Like, he like obviously I'm pretty sure he has all of Iron Man's stuff, like War Machine stuff. So he's gonna have to fight too. And then you got Gravik fighting, bro. Nick Fury. Nick Fury is a beast of a character, but he can't beat them alone, bro.
Yeah, I don't know.
Somebody has to pull up, bro. Not him and Gaia. They can't beat him alone, bro.
Yeah. Well, now Gaia has powers.
Talos is dead?
And Talos is.
That's what I'm saying. Somebody has to pull up.
Know, like, do you think Talos? Because they're not going to do it. They can't do it again. Where like they've already, like, they killed Maria Hill.
Talos is dead.
Like, this is a crazy show, bro. They kill Maria Hill in the first episode.
Yeah.
They kill Gaia in the second episode. We find out that she's alive in the third episode, and now they've just killed Talos. Like that's crazy. Like they can't bring him back, and like everyone's dying, bro. Like all the main characters are dead.
Yeah,
and it's crazy, bro.
They started off the show with killing
Maria Hill.
No, the other dude.
Oh yeah, well, he was a Skrull. Yeah, he was a Skrull.
But when you kill a big name actor,
like, right
it's
in the,
like whoa,
it's wild, bro. It's so fucking crazy. That's why I'm so sad that people want to watch it. I keep telling people, I'm like, dude, watch Secret Invasion, like, and even people that I know that are fans of Marvel, they're like, oh yeah, I'll get around to it. I'm like, no, get to it now. Even I saw one of our it was Audie's homie, Eric Mack, that dude, Eric Mack. He's like a comedian, LA.
Probably.
You've seen him, but I saw that he was deleting his unsubscribing from Disney Plus, and I was like, dude, what are you doing? Like, I'm like, are you not watching Secret Invasion? He's like, nah, and I'm like, oh my god, bro, like, come on, you guys are missing out.
Correct.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, a lot. Also, this is a weird time as well. I don't know if you heard about the whole like SAG-AFTRA thing. Yeah. So like, that's a big deal too, which is messing up. I'm pretty sure it's probably messing up this watch, like part of this thing. So I don't know what's happening with that. I've been like seeing a little bit of things with it, and like I hope they figure that out, because bro, I watch movies, bro. Like that's my peace time. So y'all got to get it together.
Well, you better be happy with whatever movies are on right now, because
that's what I'm saying.
Oh, I was just to go back a little bit, because when I was on my little Kung Fu Panda little height thing right there, another villain that's really dope, and I don't know if you've seen this movie or not. You should watch it. Have you seen? Have you seen Puss in Boots? The new Puss in Boots?
Nah, y'all told me about it, but I haven't seen
so good, bro. It's so, especially if you like Shrek, it's so good, bro. And the villain in that one, he's like a wolf, and he is so scary, bro. Like he is a scary ass villain too. Like I'm just like saying, the villains make these shows, man. And Gravik. And what's even crazier is what they were pointing out in the new Rockstar breakdown is that maybe Gravik really isn't even the main villain. Like it could be Scrody.
Oh, Scrody, yeah.
So in the comics, the Skrulls are all like, there's like a Queen Skrull, and she's Arava or something like that. That's this Queen Skrull, and she's the one that's like leading this whole entire Secret Invasion thing. So that's what they're saying, that reveal where it's a female Skrull and that's who really is Rhodey. That might be like the Queen Skrull. And she's like playing behind the scenes, doing everything. Yeah,
which is crazy because
she might be just using like Gravik as a pawn,
Yeah, and I'm like super like I've been thinking about what happened to Rhodey for real.
Yeah, I know.
Like it's like when did it happen?
When did he get replaced? Like that's crazy too. Like because that could be.
But he definitely talks different, so it's definitely this is definitely new. This is definitely a new like it wasn't in Avengers. It wasn't in. This is all new, like because they showed him speaking different.
Did he disappear during the blip or no? I don't know if he was gone during the blip or not.
I don't know.
I think he was still alive. But I think
when was the last time we seen him?
At Tony Stark's funeral, I think.
So it could have been around that time.
Yeah. Oh, he was in armor. He was in he was in Captain America, Winter Soldier.
He was. What did he do?
He was. Remember, he talked to he was talking to Anthony Mackie about like becoming Iron Man and stuff. About becoming a Captain America, and they were taking like a tour in the museum, talking about like Black history and stuff like that. Which it could have been like around then too.
Yeah.
And that's what I've been saying. This whole show is like very like it. I feel like it's a metaphor for them like stealing Black culture and stuff. Bro, I'm telling you, like it is crazy. That's also another reason why I'm like people should be watching this, bro, because this is a good metaphor for like these Skrulls are taking Black culture, bro. Like they even like one of the details that they pointed out is that when Scrody. Yeah, we're calling him Scrody because he's Skrull Rhodey, all right, Scrody.
Yeah, shout out to New Rockstars.
Yeah, shout out to New Rockstars for that, Eric Boss.
Boss.
Scrody and Nick Fury's wife are in there talking, and they're at a church, and it's a white choir singing a Black slave song. So like it's the whole thing is like a metaphor for like they're like taking Black culture. It's weird, bro. Yeah. It's a trippy thing, man. It's so trippy, dude. But yeah, anyways, you guys should be watching this if you're not watching this.
It's funny because he threw the shots with Gravik, but Gravik probably he probably just found this dude and was like, "Yo, I'm gonna take this."
But Nick
Scrody,
Fury's wife and Scrody, they're definitely they're taking black culture. I mean, she literally admitted that she was like she knew what Nick Fury's type was, and she was trying to find a black woman that she can copy in order to like get past his guard, you know, let his guard down and stuff.
But even that, like, that's so strategically, like, the writing
for
on that
20 years, like
the writing on that is crazy. Like that's dope, man. I rock with this show super heavy, man. Like, this is a really good show. You gotta watch it. Please watch it, bro. Like, because it's gonna impact, I feel like, whatever happens
a lot of
next.
stuff. And what's crazy too is on these 4 episodes so far, they've only shown 2 of the powers. They've shown Extremis when he got the first time when he got his hand cut and it healed up. The second time when he got shot in the face, and then the other power is the Groot hand. But they haven't shown him getting like strong like a Cole Obsidian.
Oh, they showed that in the trailer.
Yeah, you saw the trailer where they showed a Ballfast.
He like the Hulk.
Yeah,
yes, yeah, he like the Hulk. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, this shit's about to get crazy. Yeah. And there's still the Frost Giant part. They haven't even showed the Frost Giant stuff. Like, what does the Frost Giant have to do with it?
And
like,
that's so crazy.
Like, there's so many powers.
It's
bro.
like, mark my freaking words. Mark my freaking words. Either this episode or next episode, everybody's gonna start watching because somebody big is gonna come. Somebody's gonna help. I swear. This is what I think. I don't know if this is happening. I'm not in Marvel Studios, but I feel like something big's happening, right? But somebody else big is gonna have to come help. I'm not talking about the Marvels because they're gonna have their own show, but it's gonna be like
someone. Yeah,
it's gonna be like somebody that, like.
I mean, it would be cool if Captain Marvel showed up. Like.
Yeah, but I don't think she will because they're gonna have to do the Marvels. I feel like it's gonna be like Shang-Chi.
It would be a good lead into the Marvels.
Yeah, true. But it'd be like, I feel like it's gonna be like Shang-Chi, Hulk, like I feel like who else? Cap would show up.
Do you think
Cap would show up? But Bucky could show up.
Oh, okay, hold up. So what if, because this whole thing, okay, I'm thinking, okay, and She-Hulk, which a lot of you are haters for not liking She-Hulk. She-Hulk was good. In She-Hulk, the whole thing is they were trying to steal her DNA, right? So what if it was Skrulls that were the intelligentsia was Skrulls trying to steal it? Because remember in the earlier episode, they said they talked about the collections where they like collected different DNA from different superpowers, right? Yeah. What if one of them was the Hulk thing, and that's why they like failed, right? And they even said like, oh, we were supposed to have another collection, but it didn't come through. Yeah, they failed that collection thing. So what if they're talking about the events in She-Hulk, and this is all happening at the same time as She-Hulk?
Dang.
So Hulk could be back right now with his son, and he could come and
that'd be lit. Him and his son. They showed the son.
Dude,
they showed the son, She-Hulk, and
Woo! And because who's gonna be able to fight like the fucking Cole Obsidian person? Who's gonna be as strong as him except for the Hulk?
That'd be really dope.
Or She-Hulk. I'll be down for She-Hulk.
I feel like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I feel like the people that will come through is B-list, which would be
She-Hulk,
and what you call it, Wong. If Wong put up, I'll be hype.
But Wong is. But he's A-list now, bro. He's
always the person to come through on the shows. So I would be hyped if he pulled up though.
Yeah, me too. I'd be hyped if anybody pulled up. Honestly,
but that's what I think. That's what I think is gonna happen. And then once it happens, and it's gonna be a big reveal, big like moment. Yeah. I feel like people are gonna be like, "Oh, I'm gonna watch it now. I'm gonna watch it now." It's
once we start posting about it and being like, "Oh wait, Doctor Strange is in," or
exactly.
Whoever, like
you know
what
I mean? Like I think that's what's gonna happen. But honestly, man, I feel like it won't be this episode. I think they'll hold it off for the sixth episode,
the finale.
Yeah, and like it's gonna be on.
So we only got 2 more weeks. I mean, we got a new episode tonight at midnight, and then next week. That's it.
Next week, which sucks because I'm gonna be gone.
Yeah, it's all good. We'll talk about it when you come back.
I come back on the 27th. So I'll be on the 28th. I'll be here on the 28th.
Okay, so then we'll just do it next. We'll do it on like the 1st. We'll do another episode on the 1st. Which is a Tuesday.
It dropped. When does it drop?
The 26th.
26th? Okay.
Yeah. So we'll be good. We'll be good.
But it'll be, bro. I'm telling you, something's popping.
What if you're not able to watch it over there? Because like you're gonna have to use a VPN or something.
Trust me.
You got your ways.
Hey, Netflix, y'all been working this ploy for so long. TikTok, somebody on TikTok done told me about something, and I canceled the membership, and I still got my boys. Shout out to Disney Plus because y'all let the homies get the accounts.
Yeah.
But shoot, man, Netflix, you messed up because I done found this thing, and I'm not gonna say it on here. I tell them off camera that I've watched so many things. You know what I mean? I got Apple TV before I got this thing, and everything on Apple TV's on there. Everything,
everything,
dude.
Dope.
And it's HD. Like
Dope.
it's like it's not.
I might have to cancel some subscriptions.
Yeah, bro. Nah, for real, dude. Especially now, like I moved to Orange County and I gotta pay a little bit more. I'm like, man, I'm not trying to pay for all this. And
Yeah,
shout
yeah.
out to this website.
Dope,
man.
man.
Y'all are lit. But yeah, man. I'm for sure gonna watch it out there. But
Yeah, I'm excited to see
honestly,
what they do, man.
honestly, bro, like, man, we can do a freaking Zoom. I don't mind.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
I
We'll
don't
see.
mind having a Zoom. Just in case, if it's as big as I'm saying.
If it's a major thing that happens, like, yeah, I know you're gonna call me as soon as you see it. So
Yeah, that way, cause dog, that would be freaking
if
crazy.
well, we got 2 more weeks, so we'll see. But we'll see what happens tonight with this new episode, and we'll talk about it next week on the podcast. Next week we're actually gonna have our boy Tanner on the podcast too, while Avery's in we're gonna before he goes to Europe.
UK, UK. Europe.
So talk about that a little bit too, because we'll get back to the Marvel stuff, but
Yeah, man.
this dude's going on tour.
About to go on tour, yo.
I'm excited for this.
Shout out to my dog High Res, man.
What it do? High Res.
My dog High Res is a established MC. You feel
Yeah.
me? And
Killer.
He's a beast on the mic. He's going on his Heaven Over Hollywood. Go get his album Heaven Over Hollywood. He's going on his tour in UK and Europe. And I hit up him and his manager, which happens to be his wife. Shout out to Rachel, to go on tour with them. And they said, yeah, man. And now, dude, I leave in 2 days. I leave on Thursday, and we do a whole UK Europe run, man, which is gonna be really
It's
cool.
gonna be wild, man. That's gonna be dope. You gotta be like vlogging a bunch or
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
You gotta be like,
So I got shout out my dog Nathan, who's what the heck? Oh, I have red on here. I was like,
Yeah.
where's red coming from? Shout out to my dog Nathan, who's High Res's videographer. I asked him to shoot a video for me, and it's gonna be like I asked him to do it like Kanye style.
oh, that's dope.
Yeah, so it's for the new song "Dream in Peace." So hopefully we get all that footage and we pile it together and just whatever.
That'd be fucking dope.
Yeah, so I'm gonna try to do as much as I can, try to video as much as I can.
And take advantage, man. That's a good opportunity. So
Yeah,
take
man. I'm
advantage.
gonna try to get as
Come
much
back with
many people as I possibly can, man, because
and get them watching this podcast too.
Yeah.
'Cause I've been trying to promote stuff out in the UK ever since you said that you're going to the UK. I've been like promoting our episodes on the UK and stuff. Trying to
for sure. That's good.
So
That's
hopefully,
good, man.
hopefully they're catching it
Yeah.
over there. If
So,
you guys
yeah,
are in the UK, leave a comment. Let us know.
Yeah, so we'll be over there for from July. The tour starts on July 22nd. I'll be there July 21st, and then I get back on July 27th or 8th, one of those days.
Damn, man, it's
And
gonna be
then-
dope.
And then yeah, man, it's gonna be sick, man. Shout out to High Res, shout out to Zuby, shout out to
What cities
Nathan
what cities are you doing?
DaCosta. Huh?
What cities are you doing?
It's Amsterdam, London, Manchester, Glasgow, Dublin, Ireland.
Damn, man.
Yeah, 5 cities.
That's sick.
5 cities, and then we're also some exclusivity for you guys. We're supposed to be going to Germany in November.
Oh shit.
Germany and like another leg of the tour in November.
Okay.
So that should be fun too.
Damn. Okay.
That'd
Yeah,
be
that's
sick.
gonna be sick, bro. What the hell? Okay. damn.
So yeah,
I think it's gonna be a really successful tour for you, man. I think it's
Yeah.
gonna be really dope. I'm excited for
I'm
you, man.
excited as well, man. Like international people are just
They mess with you heavy.
And they just love like good music, and I mean they don't like. I feel like me personally, like I feel like they aren't really big into like, oh, you got this many followers, oh, this many people follow you. Like they're just like, oh, dang, your music's good. Oh, for sure, I will. Support. You know what I mean? That's
Which is dope.
And
That's
in
dope.
America, or I would say like California, because this is where I live. I feel like it's more of a popularity concert. You know what I mean? Popularity contest. You feel me? I say America. I want to just say California. America is like that. Like it's like if you're not like this, if you don't have this big following, like it's like.
Yep.
We don't really care. So, but overseas, it's always been like that. Like Australia, like, I've been to Amsterdam before, and like, it's just been like, dang, bro, like, you're dope. Like, I like you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's why I like overseas so much. You feel me? No hate to America, man. I'm from here. You know what I mean? But like, y'all love the ice and
island
status
boys and
too
shit.
much. Yeah, the island boys.
Y'all love the Island Boys too much.
Kissing on each other.
Yeah, you guys
man.
love Island Boys more than they love each other.
But yeah, man. So that's where I'll be next week, and I'm hyped for it. It's gonna be crazy. Yeah, shooting a music video out there. And
Yeah, it's gonna be dope, man.
Yeah,
I'm excited.
Yeah,
I'm excited. I'm excited, man. And then also I just put out a new album too. Oh, well, not two, but
formerly known as
Dre Vinci. It's
Formerly
now
known.
streaming everywhere, Apple Music, Spotify, all that stuff. It's a collection of like all my songs that I did as Dre Vinci before I switched over to Adrian Blest. And yeah, man, it's cool. I have some unreleased stuff on there. You know, it's old songs, so I'm not like super excited about it. I'm not like heavily promoting it as if it was a new album and stuff. But I've gotten some pretty good feedback on it, which is just, I mean, same songs that, you know, people have already loved and always loved.
Hey, mamacita.
But yeah, even just like I was hanging out with my boy. I was hanging out with my boy Tone this weekend, and we like listened to the whole album while we were like pre-gaming. And I was just like, man, like I got bars in this thing, man. Like he was like, man, like I was going off on like the lyrics, some of the lyrics on there, man. I got some
song.
fucking,
I was like, ooh, bro, you kind of like spazzing on this. Maybe it's this one that I was listening to.
Show Out. Now this is the type of shit to make your ass go crazy.
This is the one I was like, hold on, Dree.
Yeah, that one's dope.
Yeah. Hey, little sample for y'all, cause I was listening to it on the way here.
Yeah.
This is tough.
Check out. This one's called Show Out.
This is tough to make you.
Yeah, this type of shit to make your ass go crazy.
Yeah.
This is the type of shit to make you grab your leg. This is kind of shit. Feels so good. Staying too long might have a baby.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? It's
And it's so funny too, cause Dree's talking right now. He's just talking. He's just doing his thing. But when she starts rapping, this nigga's voice goes hella deep.
Yeah.
This is type of shit to make
You know what's funny?
This is type of shit to make you grab your leg.
It's funny because I was talking. I've always got that feedback where like it's like I always like people are like, oh, you like your voice gets deeper and stuff when you're rapping. I'm like, it's not that I'm like faking my voice. It's just that I'm actually trying. You know, like I'm not like when I'm talking, I'm just talking. But when I'm rapping, I'm like really into it. I'm like really like I'm using my diaphragm. I'm like I'm really rapping. You know what I mean? So
I think that's a thing though. That's a thing for artists. It's like you have a rap voice. Like if I'm talking to you like this. Hey, what's up, man? Like how you doing? Like even when I do like my regular videos, like I'll be damn, I sound so nerdy and white, like you know what I mean? But when I be rapping, like it's the hood nigga come out, like you know what I mean? Like I'll be like, you know what I mean? Like
same except
niggas kicking niggas, like it's a different type of I see what you're saying, but your voice just gets a little bit
deeper, but it's funny because it's funny because Tone, so it's funny because my friend, his name is Tone, and the one thing we talked about when we were listening to the album is my tone, right? And which is like the deep voice stuff. And he said it sounds like good, but like I feel like he's like, you just gotta like, your regular voice sounds cool already, bro. Like you could mess with different things where you can like do the deep voice for one part and then go into like your normal voice and go into like a high pitched voice and then go. And I was like, that's the one thing I'm like mastering, I guess, because I feel like I got the lyrics down, I got the song structure down, I got like everything down. And it's just like my delivery and tone now. So like I really got to work on that. And so that's what I'm working on with this new stuff that I'm working on is like playing with my voice a little bit and like trying different things, like how Kendrick uses his voice as like an instrument. You know what I mean? Like,
I was just about to say that. Like, that's my freaking
like Kendrick uses his voice like an instrument. He'll be like high pitch this one, then deep voice and this, and then he's like all over the place with his vocals. And like that's kind of what I want to get into, as opposed to all these old songs that I've released as Dre Vinci. They're all very like monotone almost. So I kind of want to like move past that and get into a better situation. So this new music is gonna be sick as fuck. I've been working on some new stuff, so just be on the lookout for that. But in the meantime, enjoy the old stuff. Shout
out to New Beginnings. Like we were talking about Orange County, man. I just called him up the other day, and it's like, bro, we about to get active out here. Like I'm treating this like a new city. Like I've been in LA for 12 plus years, and like I haven't really done, like I've done a few shows out here, but I haven't really built up a fan base. So now that I'm here, like I'm kind of treating it like I just moved to a new city. So, like, I'm going to do a lot more shows in Orange County, and I'm going to stray away from L.A. a little bit just because I feel like it served its purpose for me. And, like, you know what I mean? Like, now that I'm here, like, in Orange County, I'm going to try to, like, build up a little bit of following. And, like, it's a different world now. So, like...
There's a good music scene over here, too.
What I was going to say is, like, a different world. Like, we're talking about, like... Online is tough, man. Online is tough to break through barriers. So, like... in order to like grab fans and have people love you, like I feel like you got to be out and about. So when it comes down to like building a base, like you low key might have to do that comedy special type vibe, where it's like keep practicing your comedy special, and then you're gonna get those people who love you, and then eventually follow you online. But yeah, I'm in Orange County now, y'all, and I'm gonna treat this like I just moved to New York. When I get back from Europe, I'm gonna try to do a show every single, open mic, you know what I mean? And just get out there and try to see, because I'm nice with it, bro. Like,
oh, for sure.
I'm sorry, like, I'm not trying to be cocky or nothing, but, like, I'm 30 now, and I feel like I should be in a different spectrum, and I'm seeing, Dre just shows me a lot of these comedians and how they move and how they get to the next level, and him, and shout out to VO, because VO, you gave him this info about me, like, doing big shows. That's what I was doing in LA. That's the last thing I was doing in LA, was just doing big shows. And I wasn't doing the hole in the wall shows anymore. And now I need to get back to my roots to try to get those fans. And
it's like that hustle. Like when I first met you, when you were like when I first met you at that open mic, and you were like selling CDs, and you were like hustling. You're like selling CDs, and then like I was like, yeah, I'll buy one. I'm like, but like even like the fact that you were just like ready for anything, like you were hustling, you're going around to everyone like selling a CD to them at the open mic, and then I remember it'd be like, oh, I don't have any cash. You're like, no, that's not good. I got a card reader. And I was like, all right, dope, let's do it. Like, you know what I mean? But like it's that hustle, you know, it's that small hustle that like that got you like these followers that like stick with you. You know what I mean? And like you know, so I think it's just getting back to that. And these big shows, like a lot of people, like we've talked about before, like they don't really care, you know, about us when we're up there. So I think it's gonna be dope. I think it's a new beginning. You know, the summer's gonna be sick, man. I've been, man, summer over here is already looking real nice. Well, the one thing that sucks is I'm about to go to Vegas, which is where Avery's from, his hometown.
Gerard's there right now.
Is he?
Yeah, you should hit him up. Actually,
yeah, I'll hit him up.
He's there. He said he's there till Monday. So you.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's
you should
perfect. So yeah, we're gonna be there. We're gonna be there this weekend. But I was looking at the weather, bro. It's gonna be like 115, 118.
Hell no.
It's gonna suck.
Yeah,
so Cal was like, should I bring a sweater, like just in case it gets cold over there, like at night?
At night, yeah.
But even at nighttime, I was looking, it's still gonna be like 90 degrees at night.
Oh, really?
Like the low is like 84, I think.
It gets cold sometimes, but I guess it's peak summer. So yeah,
it probably is gonna be like, because I know where I'm from in Tucson, like we would go out to the bars like at night during summer, and it would be like midnight. Like nighttime, and it would be 90 degrees outside, and I would be like, so I'm like, I think we'll be good. I think we kind of just go with it. But
where you guys staying at?
The Link, which is like where the
where the big Ferris wheel's at.
Yeah,
that's what's up. Yeah,
so
hit Gerard up, bro. He'll be down.
It'll be dope. It'll be dope.
Link up with you, but yeah,
link
man,
up with me.
Shoot. Let's get it, man. We got a lot going on.
Yeah, there's not too much more going else. The only other thing that like really came out like movie related that I wanted to talk about was there was a new Blue Beetle trailer that came out. I don't know if you saw that.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah, we got to watch that. But I'll show it to you after this. We can talk about it. But the Blue Beetle trailer, it looks so dope, bro. Like it really hit home. Like it's like some real Mexican shit, man. Like it's like really like his Nana's in it, and he's like Nana, and I don't know. It just like hit me where I was like, damn, like my Nana, like I could be Blue Beetle, bro, and I could, and my Nana can be in the movie, you know, be in this with me.
Representation, man. That's how we felt when we watched Black Panther.
Yeah, I finally got one.
He was like, yeah, we could be
like Namor was cool, but like that was more like Aztecian, like more like Indian, like Mexican kind of thing, like Native American Mexican. But this is like LA Mexican dude, like, you know, George Lopez is his uncle, freaking his Nana's there, like, so like I was like, okay, like this looks pretty dope. So and the new trailer looks sick, so I'm excited to see when that comes out. But yeah, man, we got some cool stuff coming up.
You gotta go see Oppenheimer.
Yeah, Oppenheimer's coming out. Barbie's coming out.
Oppenheimer. You said Barbie? You gonna watch Barbie? Margot Robbie is fine though.
Yeah, we're gonna watch Barbie.
I can't even lie.
You know what's funny?
Fine.
I was so pissed. So you know when you think of an idea and you put it out there, and then like 2 days later someone else comes out with it. Even we were at the bar when I was in Hollywood the other night. I heard a song and it was the same hook that I had for one of my songs, and I was like, what the fuck? It was I think it was it's Baila Mami. I want to see you dance to the beat. Like that song that I made with Isaac, Baila. Like I literally, it was the same song.
Who was
I have no idea. I think I looked it up on my thing, but it was like I think it was like El Nu or whatever, something like that, or like Bad Bunny or something. But they had it, and it was like, and I mean, it's not like it's super creative, but it's just like a coincidence. Like, damn, bro, like really, like I put that song out like a year ago, and it's the same thing with like I put out a song called Mamacita, then Tyga came out with the song called Mamacita like 6 months later, and I'm like, man, I know no one's paying attention to me, but maybe they are, and I don't know.
You understand, man?
And so the same thing with this reminded me of this whole thing is during a Barbie Oppenheimer thing. Everyone keeps talking about like, oh, are you gonna go see Barbie and Oppenheimer? Are you gonna go see like they're calling it Barbenheimer, you know, because it's like both movies come out on the same day. And I put on Threads actually. I was like, everyone's asking if they're gonna go see it, but the real question is, which one do you see first? Because like, do you go see Barbie and like laugh and have this like good time, and then go see a depressing ass Oppenheimer where like it's a nuclear bomb and like action, or do you see the action one first and then cheer yourself up with Barbie? You know what I mean? Like what is like what's the order to go in?
I mean,
you know,
me personally, I'm really interested in Oppenheimer.
Yeah, I want to see Oppenheimer.
So
more.
like I'll go see it, but like I would see Barbie after because I think Margot Robbie's fine. So
Yeah,
like I'll be just go see it just go see her.
Yeah, see
but
that.
like I'll see it after.
But the reason I bring that up though is because I put that on Threads, and then like 3 days later on fucking like Hot New Hip Hop or some whatever, like some Instagram thing, they made a little thing was like which movie are you gonna see first, Barbie or Oppenheimer? And I'm like, well, I asked like 3 days ago, bro. Like no one responded to my fucking shit, and then they had like 85,000 likes and the fucking 900 comments, and I'm like, dude, come on, man. Like the same exact question I asked, but like it's anyways. It's all good. It's all good. I'm gonna get my recognition one day.
We need to need to go hard for this.
But yeah, Oppenheimer's coming out soon. That's
see.
gonna be sick. And Barbie's gonna come out. That's gonna be dope. Mission Impossible's coming out, but
yeah, I'm not. Shout out to Tom Cruise for doing the stunts.
He risked your life. It's like Tom Cruise risking his life for Mission Impossible for no one to see it is the same as us eating those hot chips and no one watching our episode. We risked our lives and didn't get it.
Like for me, like when I think of Mission Impossible, I'm like, yo, like, because at first, before I knew he did his stunts, I was just like, yo, like Mission Impossible is gonna be like the same spy movie. Like it doesn't interest me. Like it's 007. Like I don't even go see 007 no more. Like it doesn't excite me, bro. And then when I found out that he did his own stunts, I was like, oh, that's impressive. But then again, like I think like I really don't want to go and have to know what happened before to go see all of this. Like it's like it doesn't interest
and this is
me.
like Mission Impossible like 7 or something. So you can't, it's not like you're just like watching like 1 and 2 to get to 3. You're watching 6 of them to get to 7.
I'm really not excited about it. Like I'm pretty sure, and you know, it's probably hypocritical of me to say that because people probably say this about Marvel. Because it's like, I have to see all of that before I see this.
Yeah, that's true.
So like, you know, I mean, I get it, but like, Mission Impossible just doesn't it doesn't tickle my fancy. There it is.
Tickle my fancy.
It doesn't tickle my fancy. But shout out to Tom, man. Those freaking stunts you do it. That's freaking phenomenal. And then also before we leave, we got to say a disclaimer for everybody doing, you know, the strike. Yo, shout out to y'all, man. I see a lot of y'all get mad at people who love movies and talk about movies, which is crazy. It's like, bro, like we have nothing to do. We love the movies. Like obviously we're behind you guys, but like, why would I stop talking about something that you were creating?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? I know you're on strike from, you know what I mean? But like, why would I stop? You know what I mean? And I'm not trying to be insensitive, and I'm saying like, bro, like I know a lot of people probably don't care about this whole thing, but I'm saying like I seen a lot of like my favorite creators like Straw Hat Goofy. He got in trouble for like, or not in trouble, but like he got like a lot of backlash because he was like, why would I turn down movies that I love and I'm getting paid for a contract because I'm not an actor. I'm an influencer, a content creator. Like I'm sharing like with my thoughts on things. It's like, so it's like, I don't know, man. Shout out to y'all for striking, and we're backing y'all. We want y'all to get paid because we would love to get paid too. So like, we want y'all to get paid, but like, bro, like I'm not gonna stop talking about Marvel, bro. Like,
Well, you know what's not funny, but like I felt kind of bad too because your boy, so our boy Shank, like he does acting and stuff, and he's been in some Netflix stuff, and when the strike happened, I immediately like and I don't mean it to be insensitive like you're saying, like, but like I just know like whenever there's like a gap or something is like taken away, or there's like a depression, or there's always opportunities for other people to get things. So I asked him, and it was just like me out of curiosity. I didn't mean anything by it or to like offend him or anything. And I don't know if he took it like how he took it, but he was kind of just like, you know, it's important for us to all stand together right now. But I was saying, like, do you think that like with all these people going on strike and stuff, that the movie studios are just gonna go?
Oh shit!
The movie studios are just gonna go behind. We got a balloon. The balloon is fighting the fan over here.
Yeah, that's funny, bro. The balloon's stuck in the fan, the ceiling fan.
Yeah, sorry, we got some decorations left over from the housewarming party.
What were you saying?
But like I was like saying, like I wonder if if that's a good opportunity. Is that a good opportunity for like up and coming actors, right?
Yeah,
it's fine. Like up and coming actors, like because like if you're an up and coming actor, if all the big stars are on strike, isn't the movie studio just gonna be like, well, fuck it, we'll just hire this guy over here who's like willing to do it for half the money? You know what I mean?
So this guy named Long Beach Griffey.
Yeah,
he's very much like. Shout out Long Beach Griffey, bro. I love your videos. I don't know if you're ever gonna see this. Shout out Long Beach Griffey, man. Long Beach Griffey is a very unapologetic, say what the hell you like. I don't think he's a comedian. He's just a YouTuber, dude.
Yeah.
Like he could be a comedian. I don't know what he identifies himself as, but he's mostly a YouTube skit video guy.
Okay.
And his videos are pretty funny, but they're very entertaining. And he doesn't care what people, bro. Like he doesn't care about being canceled. He's just like straight.
Unapologetic.
Yes,
yeah,
bro.
okay.
Like he does crazy stuff. So he just made a video about this whole SAG thing, and he's like, he was the producer. He was like, I'm the producer. F them niggas. Like he was saying that. He's like, and then he said, this is what we gonna do. He's like, we gonna give the jobs to somebody like other actors who wanted to, who ain't got nothing, and we gonna da 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 da.
Yeah.
And he's like, and then once we give the money to them, the money that they asking for, they gonna come crawling back. And it's like, dang, like when you think about it, it's like they probably could do something like that.
Yeah.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I'm behind y'all 100,000%. But if Marvel came and asked me,
I mean, that's what I'm
you know what I'm
saying.
saying?
That's what I'm
They came and
saying.
asked me. I'm broke right now. Like y'all are probably broke in Hollywood, but I'm broke in the world. So if Marvel said, "Hey Avery, we got you want to be Dr. Pepper? The Dr. Pepper, this is a new Marvel creator that we created, and we'll pay you $100,000." To you, that probably is nothing. To me,
That's life-changing.
Oh my God, bro, I am doing it, and I'm sorry. Like I'm backing y'all, and I want y'all to get paid, obviously. But it's like, bro, like if I've never seen that type of money, like I want to take it. Like, and also you never seen that type of money, and you get to start your career. Like it's like, wow, like, you know what I mean? And I'm not saying like y'all should not do this. I'm like, yeah, you should do it, but like it's like what I'm saying is like what stops that person, that actor from doing it.
And that's what my question was. That's what I was originally asking, and that's why like I get why it could be offensive to when I asked him, because like to him he's like, bro, like no, like it's all about like standing together. Like everyone has to stand together for this in order for us to do it, for it to work. But I'm like, but is everyone gonna stand together? I mean, like, yeah, it's
exactly.
easy to say that, but like, if Denzel and all these people who are like not getting the money that they're supposed to get for these movies and stuff, and they're not, if they're not taking those roles, but dude, Fred Williams over here, who's just up and coming actor, trying to get any job he can.
Honestly,
and they're offering him a role in this big movie because all the main stars are protesting, and like then I mean, what's gonna stop that dude from being like, yeah, and that's gonna give him a career, and maybe it gives him makes him look bad to all the other actors and stuff, but
he's popping,
he's still popping, and like, he's still doing the movies and doing the shows and getting the money and stuff. So I'm like,
Fred,
I don't know, man.
What do you call him? Fred what?
Fred Williams.
Fred Williams. Imagine Fred Williams takes the job of Tom Holland, because Tom Holland wanted to strike, and Fred Williams killed it, and we fell in love, like the consumers, not the actors, not the SAG people, not the industry. The consumers fell in love with Fred, the actor, and he killed it.
Yeah.
And now he's getting crazy opportunities because Tom Holland didn't take, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like I said, man,
that's what I'm saying. Like it is. I get what you're like. It's hard to be. I get it because I want to support all the actors and writers and stuff, and it makes sense to support them. But I'm just saying, realistically, like what's stopping? Like, I mean, like literally everyone would have to protest, and I just don't see. Like, I see like the people that are up and coming are like those opportunity for them to like get those roles, and like I just feel like they might take it. And
I just watched Leslie Mann. You know who she is? Big black girl comedian. She's dope.
She's on SNL and stuff,
she was like pissed at like somebody on TikTok, whatever. She like broke it down, and she was like, she was like, because people are mad that they're striking, because it's like when you think of this strike and them not getting their money, what they deserve, you think of like Denzel, you think of Will Smith, you think of Leslie Mann, you think of those people. You're like, oh, is it Leslie Mann? I think it's Leslie Jones. I'm saying Leslie Mann. It's the big black.
Yeah, I know. I check him out.
I think I'm saying it wrong, but sorry if I messed up your name. Anyways, Leslie from SNL. All right. Yeah. So everybody was hating on them because they're rich already. So she was saying that they don't have to strike because they're getting what they're deserved, but they're doing it because of the little guys that's not getting the money. Yeah. So
see, that makes sense.
Yeah, so
because that's what like I was saying, like when people were saying like, oh well, like like Denzel and Leo and these different people who are not getting their stuff. I'm like, they're multimillionaires.
They are. It's like Shank. It's Shank.
Yeah, and that's why I asked him, because I was like, hey, like although you're not getting paid like as much as you should or getting represented like you should, like like, doesn't this open an opportunity for you as opposed to like no, you know what I mean?
No, also too, because I learned as well that they're striking too because of this thing where Shank could go to a gig and they could just scan his face and then use it for the rest of his life.
Oh yeah, no, I saw that.
That one's wild.
Yeah, that one's wild.
That was wild.
But that's what I'm saying is that I think the movie studios and stuff, they just have too much power, and I understand like this strike is to like kind of even the playing field and trying to get the power back, but I just don't know if it's good enough to work. I don't know. I mean, me personally, I don't know as much details as I should probably, and maybe I sound ignorant even saying all this, but I just, in my mind, I'm just thinking like, I don't see how this is going to help them, because I think at the end of the day, like, there's going to be people that are willing to do the jobs no matter what and take the money no matter what. So it's like, if all these people strike, they'll just like pull these people over here. You know what I mean? So I don't know if it's going to work, but you know, I mean, we pray for you. We hope you guys get your stuff, because we just want to see our movies back.
That's what I'm saying. That's the thing.
I want to get my shows back, my movies back.
I don't care about anything else, man. Like, whoever's in the Marvel Studios need to pay whoever they need to pay, because whatever else is happening, I mean, it'll be dope, but I don't care about any other movies besides Marvel movies right now, because there's nothing really popping for me in my eyes. I can't see anything that's going on that's like I'm really interested in besides this Marvel setup. Like, you guys got to figure that out for real. Pay whoever you need to pay. Like, Kevin Feige, don't be no.
Well, speaking of which, and we'll kind of stay on topic too, is with the strike going on, Deadpool 3, which they were filming, and we were getting a bunch of releases last week about like, like they show Wolverine on set in his full costume
and the
like,
yellow joint,
and like all that stuff. They've been showing like different footage from there and stuff. They delayed filming now because of the strike and stuff. So I'm like, it's gonna just push back everything. So I don't know how it's gonna happen. The only
good thing this does for us, this gives our man Jonathan Majors a little bit more time. a little bit more time, dog. You know what I'm saying?
As long as we get Kang back in the MCU, that's all that matters, bro.
Shout out to my boy Jonathan
Let's go,
Majors,
man. Let's get it back.
Because it's 1 month away before the sentencing. Or whatever they about to do. So
let's hold out to August, guys. We'll give Jonathan Majors some more time to get his shit together.
Exactly.
Then he'll get the money he deserves to be King, bro.
Cannot wait. I cannot wait, man. You know what's so funny? And we probably can end on this. Yo, this is so satisfying to say, man. Our boy Jonathan Majors was hit so hard by so many things. When the scandal came out, everybody was at his neck. Boom, 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 boom. You knew everybody was talking about Jonathan Majors. Correct?
Yep.
Right?
Yeah.
When they found out old girl was lying and she got put in jail, nobody is talking about that.
It's been quiet.
It's been super quiet. Why is that? Because they love to see a black man fail. And that's why Secret Invasions...
That's true. See, it all ties together, man. And that's why we are Above the Multiverse, guys. This has been an episode of Above the Multiverse. Hope you guys enjoy it. To the writers and actors, we wish you the best. Bring back Jonathan Majors, though.
Let's go.
Anyways, peace.